Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am ElfShyel. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm ElfShyel. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I play a variety of games, mostly League of Legends and TFT, but you'll catch me playing a ton of other things. And today we are doing a Q&A video. I had you guys on Twitter and Discord asking me a ton of questions on multiple different posts, so I'm going to be going through them and answering some of your questions. Also, if you have any more questions, feel free to comment them down in the comments. Thank you. So the first comment we have is by my friend Chong. If you haven't checked him out, he's an amazing streamer. I totally recommend. We will be having our debut together, and he will be debuting as a Mandalorian VTuber, which if you think is super cool, just like I totally recommend checking him out.
I like those odds.
And the question he asks is, who are you? Your mom! No, but I am an elf VTuber, soon to be a dinosaur VTuber. When I re-debut May 22nd, I will be a Triceratops VTuber. My favorite games are Dragon Age Inquisition and any basic BioWare games, and I stream on Twitch. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is probably buttered spaghetti. If you haven't ever tried buttered spaghetti before, it is really good. Sometimes it can be made wrong. I have had people make it wrong before, but it is really good and it is my favorite food. What inspired your model design? By the way, it's beautiful. She is talking about my 2.0 model design, which we put up here. It is actually inspired by a stuffed animal that my mom gave to me when I was itty bitty. My mom was in the hospital fighting for her life after a major surgery, and they told us to come and say goodbye to her. She gave me it as a final goodbye. Luckily, my mother did survive and is okay now to this day, but she gave it to me. I named it Bina, and I've had it ever since. I even have a tattoo of the Triceratops on my leg holding a little lily, which is my mom's favorite flower. I've loved Triceratops ever since I was little, but that is the real meaning behind it. I wanted to do something that meant a lot to me, and Triceratops and that stuffed animal do mean a lot to me. Basically, it's my stuffed animal if she were to come to life. What is your character, aka race/species? The horn and ears give me mixed vibes. They're good vibes though. Well, I'm glad they're good vibes. She is a Triceratops, also mixed with a little elf because I love elves. I'm a big fan of them, so she does have elf ears, but she is basically an evolved Triceratops. She survived the disaster that killed all the dinosaurs. She survived, and she slowly evolved into this human Triceratops morph thing. What do you love most about Earth? Animals. The Earth has some pretty amazing animals that are so sweet and so loving, and also just, even if they're not nice, just watching how they interact with other animals and stuff is really meaningful, and seeing how loving they are towards their own pack and stuff like that is really sweet, and I really love animals. So I would say my favorite thing about Earth is animals. Does your character know any magic? You will have to find out May 22nd when there is some lore involved. You'll have to find out then. Character lore. Again, you will have to find out May 22nd when I release the lore. It's like a whole entire book. I love writing, and when I was writing my lore, I was like writing so much. So find out May 22nd when I debut. The time will be coming out soon. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I recommend following me on Twitter so you can get a definite time when my debut will be. But May 22nd is currently the date that I will debut. How are you? I'm good. Just finished my stream today, and we're now making those YouTube videos, so I'm doing good. Put some little nails on that my best friend did for me, and we're doing good. But overall, if you guys don't know, I moved out of my abusive situation, so I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing very good. If you couldn't have the hair color you have now, what color would you pick? That is actually a really hard question. If you guys don't know, I'm a ginger in real life and my VTuber model. I've always had red hair, and I've always loved red hair. I don't know what I would pick, to be honest. Probably... This is funny because I dye my hair because I hate blonde hair, but I would probably have blonde hair because I'm naturally a blonde and I hate it, so I dye my hair red. But I would probably go back to having blonde hair just because having black hair really makes me look extra white because I'm super white. Having any dark colored hair just doesn't look good on me, so I'd probably go back to blonde. My favorite book is either one of the books from the Nixia series or one of the books from the Rebella series. I love both both of those series a lot. They're two of my favorite series. I couldn't specifically pick one of them, but they're my two favorite series currently, and I really like them. I also love the Dragon Age series. I love those books. I couldn't pick one from those either. I love Dragon Age just in general though, so I don't want to say Dragon Age because my entire brand is Dragon Age, but probably something from the Rebella series or Nixia. They are really good books. If you haven't checked them out, I totally recommend checking them out. Favorite movie? My favorite movie, probably Ponyo. I love the movie Ponyo. I think it is so cute. I love it to death. We actually just rewatched it recently. It is my favorite anime and is also probably my favorite movie. It is so cute and I love it to death. If you haven't watched Ponyo, go check it out. So good. Minecraft SMP when? It was supposed to come out late March. I haven't had money for it, but it will be coming out soon. If you haven't joined my Discord, join my Discord. That is where we will have our Minecraft SMP. It will be coming out soon, I promise. I have been working on it a little bit. I've been getting my mods ready. Thank you. One of my viewers named The Bots. They have recommended me a ton of mods and have helped me a lot with finding mods for our SMP, but it will be coming out soon. I promise. I promise. PC specs, and are you gonna buy a new one soon? If so, which one? And could you gift me your old one because I'm a broke MacBook player? I got you. I got you, The Bots. I got you. I have a 1616 and a Ryzen i5, I believe. My PC is not that good. It pushes through with how it is. My friend Chonk is actually gifting me his old GPU. I don't remember which one it is. He is gifting me his old GPU, which is better than my current one, which should be here soon and should help out a ton. I bought my PC for an absurd amount of money back when GPU prices were really high. So I do plan on upgrading, and I do plan on upgrading soon. I don't know what to. Obviously my GPU is being upgraded by Chonks. I don't remember what one it is though. I'll have to tell you guys later about it. But yeah, I do plan on upgrading, and I only have a 1660 and a Ryzen 5. So not the best PC, but it does the job and I love it. My entire PC is pink. It's super cute. My fans are pink, my case is pink, and I built it myself, which I'm very proud of. Also, why did you pick ElfShyel? I picked ElfShyel because obviously I love elves. Elves are one of my favorite things. I love old history about elves and like lore about elves. And so I just put elf in front of Shyel, and Shyel is Savannah, which is my actual name in Elvish. So it's just Elf Savannah. So it's basically just my name. But Shyel is Savannah in Elvish, and I thought it was really pretty, and so I was like, ElfShyel, and that's how I came up with it. If you had to, what land animal could you square up with and win in a 1v1 fight? I would say, I'd probably say a sloth, because I feel like that's probably an animal I could beat, because all they do is sleep and hang on the trees. I feel like they wouldn't be able to fight very well. So if I were to 1v1 any animal, I think it could be a sloth. You have to slap 3 celebrities. Who would they be? I don't know if he counts as a celebrity. Actually, I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that one. Dang, that's hard. I'll give you certain situations. When Ariana Grande licked the donuts and then put them back, again, I don't know if that's real. It's just a story I've heard, and it made me very upset. I would slap her after she did that. I don't know. If you guys know what celebrities you would slap, leave it down in the comments as well. Because I genuinely cannot think of celebrities that I would slap. There are like no celebrities that I like genuinely hate that like I would slap. So if you have some celebrities that you would slap, leave them down in the comments. You could collab with another VTuber, who would it be? There are some VTubers that I know and that I talk to that I really want to collab with. One of them is Hiba. I want to collab with Hiba so badly. She is so stunning. She is so amazing, and I want to collab with her so badly. I think it would be a fun ass collab. I also want to collab with Hayden. I think he would be a lot of fun to collab with, and I really want to play a game with him. I played Goose Goose Duck with him once, and I also played Goose Goose Duck with Hiba once, but I want to do like a one-on-one collab with them sometime. I think it would be a lot of fun. Other VTubers I would want to collab with that I don't know, probably Shyel. I know that sounds probably really basic, but I think Shyel is really cool. And she's one of the only big VTubers that I follow, and I would like to collab with her. And also Yufu. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Yufu is really cool as well. I'd like to rap with her. I would love to rap with her. I think that would be super cool. What's your favorite thing about streaming? My favorite thing about streaming is talking to people. I love having having communication with people. I love talking about how people's days were. I love just communicating with people in general. I love making people's days better. I love helping them with things. Like if something's going wrong, I like to give advice and help them. And yeah, I just genuinely like talking to people. How did you start streaming? I started streaming again because I was extremely lonely. I still, to this day, don't have any IRL friends. None. Like I'm not even like trolling you guys. Like there are people out there that are like, I don't have any friends, but they have a ton of friends. I have 0 IRL friends. All of my friends are online, especially since I just moved. But even back when I lived in Kansas, I had 0 IRL friends, and I was a very lonely person growing up. I didn't have friends growing up either, and so I started streaming so I could make friends and talk to people because I was extremely lonely and extremely isolated. And if you don't know, doing that can make you not know how to be social. And so I started streaming to like get out of my comfort zone a bit and also kind of learn how to be social again, because I was getting so isolated to the point where I couldn't work or anything because I didn't know how to be social. I didn't know how to talk to other people, and streaming has really helped me get back into that and do that again. Coke or Pepsi? Obviously Pepsi. Love Pepsi. If y'all know, I'm a Pepsi girl. I love Pepsi to death. If you had one message to put out there, what would it be? Probably that family is what you make of it, not who you're related to. Family is who you choose to be in your family, not who is blood related to you. If you don't know, I have a very bad relationship with my family. My father is not alive and my mother is not. Me and her do not have a good relationship at all. I have been slowly going non-contact with her, sadly, and that's all I have really. So I don't really have much of a biological family, but I do have amazing friends and an amazing boyfriend. They are my family. I couldn't ask for a better family than them. At the end of the day, family is what you make of it, not who is related to you. I can't stress that enough. When is your debut? May 22nd. That's the date currently. It may get pushed back, it may not. I'm shooting for May 22nd. It just depends on how long it takes me to get the money to get my VTuber rig. But it should be rigged soon, and it should be May 22nd when I debut. What are your hobbies? If you don't know, I do figure skating. I did it competitively for multiple years, but I am a figure skater. I love the ring. I love ice skating. It is one of the most relaxing, calming things ever, and it doesn't feel like a sport at all. It's just so relaxing, and nothing feels better than going to the rink at 4 in the morning and just crying while skating. Nothing feels better. And I also like to sing and rap a bit, more on the rap side. My debut song will be a rap. Cringe, I know, but I do really like it. So yeah, and I also like reading. I'm not very good at drawing, but I do like to dabble in it here and there. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. And if you have any more questions, like I said, please leave them down in the comments. If you want me to do this again, please tell me down in the comments. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and thank you all so much for being here. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you guys. Bye bye, bye bye, mwah, mwah, bye bye.